Hey, Eddie. I hear we have a problem here. Apparently you didn't get your TPS report in yet.
Sorry, boss, I can't type it now. Lately my hands have been hurting really badly.
Well, we're sending them out tonight. Didn't you get the memo?
Yeah, I did, but I couldn't type up the TPS reports because of my hands.
Well, if you can't get it done today, I'm gonna have you come in on Saturday.
Okay, boss, I'll get them to you in time. How the hell am I supposed to get those in on time?
Hey Eddie, we need to talk about your TPS report.
I know, I'll get them in on time.
Yeah. Did you get the memo?
Yeah, I know, I got it. But I just haven't been able to get it done lately because my hands have been hurting. But I'll try and get it done by tonight.
Okay, well, we're sending it out tonight, so I'd like you to get that done today. Thanks.
Jesus, help me and my hands.
I think you're looking for me. Where do your hands hurt?
It's the backs of my hands and forearms. They ache and burn.
It's okay. I know exactly what's wrong with you. You have tendinitis from a repetitive strain injury, and we can treat it. Let's head on inside to explain a bit more. First, stop moving those fingers! You're gonna have to quit typing for a while to let the tendons attached to your extensor digitorum, flexor digitorum superficialis, and profundus muscles rest. These tendons attach to your radius and phalanges bones in your fingers. They let you extend and clench your fingers. You've been using your fingers in repetitive motions too much, and your tendons and tendon sheaths are chafing.
First, let's explain how muscles work. Your muscles are long cells containing many myofibrils. Inside these myofibrils are sarcomeres containing filaments of myosin and actin, two essential proteins. On the actin filaments, there are troponin proteins. When calcium molecules attach to the troponin proteins on actin, it allows for little arms in the myosin proteins to attach to the actin filaments. The little myosin arms pull on the actin, contracting the sarcomeres and consequently the muscle cells. Then a chemical called adenosine triphosphate allows the myosin arms to retract and restart the whole process.
This whole process starts with your brain. Your brain sends an action potential through your neurons. Once this signal reaches your motor neurons, a neurotransmitter called acetylcholine crosses the synapse and tells the sarcoplasmic reticulum surrounding the myofibril to release calcium and initiate the shortening of the muscle. Now ice your hands and take an anti-inflammatory painkiller to reduce any inflammation and speed up your recovery time. You've got to strengthen those muscles and tendons. You can do this with exercises, such as rice bucket spreads. That rice is heavy, but your fingers are stronger. Yeah! This works your extensor digitorum, extensor pollicis longus and brevis, and extensor digiti minimi and extensor indicis muscles. Now do some finger band exercises. Try to spread all those fingers as far as you can. Harder! Work your extensor pollicis longus, extensor pollicis brevis, extensor digiti minimi, extensor indicis, and extensor digitorum muscles. Yeah! Next up is some isometric finger press-ups. Extend those fingers and try to pull up on that table. Yeah! You go! This is a finger and thumb extension exercise that works out your extensor pollicis longus and brevis and extensor digitorum, which is the extender of all your fingers. Now hand flexion and extension. Make your hand perfectly flat with your thumb outwards, then bend it in. So flexible! Works your extensor digitorum, extensor indicis, extensor digiti minimi, and extensor pollicis longus and brevis, along with your pollicis longus, which flexes your thumb. Awesome! Now let's do some wrist supination and pronation exercises. Put your elbow at 90 degrees and rotate your hand. Doing this works your extensor carpi ulnaris, extensor carpi radialis longus, and your extensor digitorum muscles. Now do some ulnar and radial deviation exercises. First, put a rolled up towel on the edge of a table and place your hand on the towel. Then move your hand up and down vertically as much as possible. Feel the burn. This works your brachialis and flexor carpi ulnaris muscles.
Oh my god, I think it's working. My hands feel so much better.
That's the feeling of healing, bro.
Now do some hand-finger tendon glide exercises. Start with your hand flat, then squeeze your hands hooked, faux, and straight. Hooked, faux, and straight. Hooked, faux, and straight. Now wrist extension and flexion. Place a folded up towel on the edge of a table. Drape your hand off, palm down. Now lift your hand up and relax. Do this multiple times. This exercise works with your pronator quadratus, pronator teres, and palmaris longus.
Oh, see, you finally started your TPS report. If you could still come in on Saturday, that'd be great.
I'm gonna burn this office down.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring.